Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For Game 4 of the NL Division Series, the Phillies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the White Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 4-0. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-1. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's
NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Colton Wong up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's Luis Arias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hi, honey.
Up the middle. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
1 and 2.
That one ripped. Paisley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers go down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And our pitcher tonight, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Trey Turner swings through that one to lead off the inning. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. And here it comes. That one misses. Ball one.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
The 1-2. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch, not close. To third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We move on. 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. The pitch. Mitch Haniger swings through one there. Kicks and fires. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet guys are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Willie Adames takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Paisley trots over to his left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple. Anthony Santander at the plate. Out to short. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0. Man at first with one gone. Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Good job at damage. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The wind and the pitch. Going to 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Hoskins pushes it foul. One-two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, Phillies down a run. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And the right-hander deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Adam.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Here comes Realmuto around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ethan Wilson takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Two. Got him. 2 away now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Jairo Munoz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here's your 1. Fouled off down the right side. Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Alec Bohm stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. Paisley at third. Munoz at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jacob Stallings. That's to third. Boom. Goes on to first. They get the out on Stallings.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Wong in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Into center. Paisley drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. Rips 1 to right, and that's just foul. Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Base knock center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there, just needs to get a little more confident. this and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 and 2.
And down on strikes. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Woodruff back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
And the righty deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, I'm just happy to see that got him in the shoulder instead of up a little higher. That was so close to being dangerous.
Segura stands in now and watches strike one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 3. Harper.
Turner runs. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hoard that to a long single.
Hoskins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drop. In for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner around third and to score. The relay in there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Paisley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Oh and 2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Runner at third. 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. That misses the zone, 2-1. And fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Adames down on strikes.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Santander now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Gio Urshela up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Slice down the right side. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew again.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ethan Wilson. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 balls.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Munoz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. To the right side. And he can't come up with it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The punch out there. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner with a chance now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a pitch. Munoz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Philly ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. In for a strike. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And that's the first out. Jacob Stallings now.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Fought off foul. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the batting order turns over. Colton Wong digs in now. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The 1-0. Just missed. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The other way, and foul ball. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Brewers strand. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading up for the Phillies,
the wind of the pitch.
second baseman,
Strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now here is Harper.
number 3, Harper.
And the first offering is not close. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Here's a 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the 2-2. And that is there. Harper frustrated. as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On a line out towards center. Can't get there, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. And a foul ball. Hard hit to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Trevor Williams. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Gurriel steps on the bag. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Christian Yelich. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Zach Wheeler stays in the game after A long delay, so we'll see how that impacts him. At the plate to get us started again, Willie Adames. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here in.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Topa preparing to come on if needed. Suter warming up as well. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one in the air, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Rolled over to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Gio Urshela. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Corey Knebel, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Gurriel is out. Jacob Stallings now at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3. Justin Topa taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Trey Turner now. That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Gene Segura, the next to hit.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Hit on the ground to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Harper retired. For the top of the 8th, now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's Christian Yelich for the 4th time tonight. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brent Suter. It's his job to keep his team in the game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Hazley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Man at second.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A swing and a soft liner. On the run, throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Gurriel sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We go to the ninth. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Willie Adames stands in. Next pitch is popped up. Knebel makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next from Milwaukee, the right fielder, Anthony.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Quarter infielders playing in. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. Here's the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Making a move at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Garrett Mitchell. Gio Urshela steps in.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. They're down to their final strike. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a... Be the...
Mm-hmm.